What's going on, everybody? Sega Man back here with another video. This is a PlayStation shoot 'em up called Split Heed. It first was on the Sega CD. I have that one also, but we're gonna check out some gameplay of this shoot 'em up on a PlayStation 2 called Split Heed. Enjoy. I hope you guys like it. If you're gonna get into shmups, it's made by Working Designs. It's a pretty decent game for the PlayStation 2, and taking a little bit of time here to load up, but it's a really good game, so enjoy. You might hear the PlayStation 2 in the background. It's a little noisy, you know, just like the PlayStation 2 and 3 were really noisy, a little bit annoying, but you can't let that take away from your game experience, you know, playing the system. So yeah, let's get started here. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend.
FSDH Officer's Log, Federal Space Fleet, Salon Base, GR-10.
We're gonna cut through those cutscenes. So yeah, enjoy, guys. It's a pretty good game. Pick my weapons. Really pretty good old school shoot 'em up. As I always tell you, true gamers play games. To tell you one thing, the graphics for this was awesome on the for shoot 'em up game on the PlayStation 2. Just remember, you can't always base the game on graphics all the time. But back at the time, you know, the graphics for this game was very impressive. But you should not let that discourage you from playing a shoot 'em up. You know, if the graphics are not up to your liking. You know what I mean? It's also the gameplay, and maybe if the game has a story with it. You know, there's other bases to the game instead of graphics, and that's what you guys got to understand. You know what I mean? Stop harping on graphics and try to enjoy the artists of the game who made the game, besides always paying attention to graphics. A lot of you younger gamers out there, you know, you think that's all a game is just about the graphics, when it's not. Let's see, let's pick that one again. Let's try a different one on the right. I won't let the video go too long, but I might do another gameplay video later on today too, of another game. You know, two in one row today. We'll see. You know. But yeah, if you own a PlayStation 2, or you're going out to get one, you could probably find one at a flea market. You know, for about, I don't know. I found my PlayStation 2. I had a couple of them. I found them at a flea market. I found one for $10, and then I found another one. I think it was a weird number, like $8. He didn't have all the things with it. I didn't care because I had extra of that. I go to thrift stores and I buy extra accessories for different systems and keep them. So if I just find a system that just doesn't have no accessories with it, and they sell me the system for like $10 or $5, boom, I already have my system right there because I already bought the accessories somewhere else. Like controllers, you know, audio video cords, things like that. Boss battle coming up here. Yeah, the boss in these games are pretty awesome. And I actually found this game actually at a flea market. A lady that used to own her own little video booth in the flea market, and she sold it to me for $5, case and everything. That's the thing about when you go to flea market. Some people will try to gouge you in video games, but she didn't. You know, she said it's $5 reasonable, and I'm like, of course. You know, whatever you want for it. That was like maybe 5-6 years ago, maybe. But yeah, the price of this game probably has went up. I'm not sure. I haven't checked, but it might have. Don't think you're just going to hit these bosses in these games a couple times and then boom, it's over. You know, they try to keep going with different battle modes and everything. But yeah, guys, this is Splitheed. It's a great game. If you want to invest in some smuts for these systems, you know, give it a shot. Gonna be doing other games too, like some fighting games, you know, and things like that on the other systems that I have too, you know, plus some more shoot 'em ups on the different systems that I have, you know, the old school systems that I have. So, I mean, these were great games, you know, they still are great games. Little cutscene there. I'll play a little bit more in this video, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing these videos
Officer's log
sometimes.
1028-0523.0345 SRD 0-90-21.
Begin mounting your weapons now.
Let's try this one. What's good about the PlayStation games was there was so many of them, you know, and if you go to your local game store, you could probably find a lot of PlayStation 2, even sometimes PlayStation 1 games again, and they're very cheap. You know what I mean? And you pick up a system like me for like at the flea market for like, you know, our garage sale for like $10, $8. You know what I mean? And get into this gaming, man. You know, people making these homebrew games and, you know, and all that for old systems like Sega Genesis and Nintendo. I mean, that's cool and everything, but I'm one of them people that just got to have the originals made by the original companies. You know what I mean? But you can go out there and find these older systems for a good price if you don't want to go on eBay or Amazon. You know, there's people that have them. Then I have a couple of them want to sell one for some extra cash. You know, if you're going to become a game collector, you got to go out there and search like I did. But this game had some weird bosses in it, and like different types of things that you fight, aliens and stuff that you fight in here. But guys, I think I'm going to end this video here very soon. But it's a great game, you know. I mean, you're not going to see it really look that great on the old school TV like I have it on. You know what I mean? But you get an idea of what the gameplay is like in this, and a little bit of what the graphics can kind of look like in these games. But they still kind of make games like this, guys, but I don't know. It's just not the same anymore. It doesn't feel the same. I mean, if you grew up in my age and era, you know, it just seemed like there was more, you know, look, he actually got me, actually caught me. You know what I mean? He's actually holding on to me. You know, they had more, like, detail of things that you do in these games, and there was a little bit more pride, I believe, in game developing in these games, in the older systems. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that the shooters are not great this gen, because I have them, but I don't know. I think it was just a little better back then in the olden days of gaming. Yeah, I mean, blood, sweat, and tears they put into making making these games. Also, I'm not saying they don't do it today. It just seems that seems a little different. Yeah, but this is it's a pretty cool game. So if you get a chance, guys, pick up Split Heat for your PlayStation 2 if you have one, or pick up both. And just enjoy gaming. Be a true gamer. Stop going out there trolling. You know what I mean? I think people just like to give you, when you have videos and stuff that you show and you want to share your knowledge and stuff about games, people give you a thumbs down just to give you a thumbs down because they like being a troll. You know what I mean? And to tell you the truth, being a troll absolutely 100% gets you nowhere. You can give me all the thumbs down you want. It's not going to stop me from making my videos and giving you my point of view of video games. And like I said, you guys know, if you start making idiot comments about my channel and my games, I'm just going to block you and have nothing else to do with you. I don't even answer people back that do that because you're not on my level. And that's just being real. But yeah, shout out to all my friends and subscribers that subscribe to me. Hope they're having a good weekend. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. If you like my content, please give me a thumbs up and tell people about my channel. And also, if you have a legit channel and not a troll trolling me, I will subscribe to your channel and check out your content. But this is Sega Man saying, see you next time here at True Gamers Play Games Part 3. You guys have a good weekend.